When they get fined, then we get a bit more information about preseason. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when things go live. Should be a live stream not tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, 7 PM, the usual one. So Sheffield Wednesday having issued a fine and order to implement an action plan following what happened with Kelsey Palmer back in January. The striker was subjected to racial abuse, which we know by two men who have been given bans, lifetime bans as well. But it hasn't stopped the club from being punished. The FA thing read, Sheffield Wednesday have been fined $12,500, warned and ordered to implement an action plan for misconducting related crowd control in the EFL Championship game. Sheffield Wednesday admitted to their failing to ensure spectators and supporters, anyone pretending to be support conduct themselves and already fasted during the 94th minute and don't use words override, behave in an improper, offensive, abuse and insulting way which refers to implement race, ethnic origin, colour or race. Meanwhile, the club's part of their statement following robust investigation, the culprits were identified and subjectly brought to justice. In addition to the sentence imposed in the court of law, the person is now subject to a lifetime ban from all Sheffield Wednesday fixtures and club events, with the opportunity to attend a rehabilitation program in line with the code of practice by the EFL clubs after 10 years. And this is the thing, as a community, we don't want to see this in football, and we don't want to see it full stop because it put a tarnish on a lot of things last year. We had the Bradley lull incident to Sunderland fan. It makes us Wednesday fans look bad when we're not. And the thing is, the idea of this makes a lot of sense, but I don't know how you stop fans doing that, like doing what they did. They were going, when they've been fined for this for not being able, you either admitted failing, but I don't know how you police that to stop it, kind of thing. Are we to have people trained on the state on the supporters at all time, checking what movement or what action to do in that sense? I don't know how you would do it. Yeah, it's a weird one. We don't want those kind of people at the ground. We don't want those kind of incident to happen again, ever. And hopefully this maybe just sends a bit of a message, but I don't think it's going to do much in the short term, but we'll see. So Sheffield Wednesday have got pre-season camps going in Germany and Austria. And we were at St. George's Park last week. We've also got a pre-season friendly versus Brighton Hove Albion behind closed doors as well. So that's another friendly being put into the offing there. With the team set to jet out on Friday and begin their second camp with games against RB Salzburg and Wolverhampton, each end at the Elfman look to set against the former Bundesliga champions. Now here's the thing. There is not going to be any stream for the Red Bull one. It's just not going to happen. Apparently it's behind closed doors, and that's what they're doing. It's a 3 PM kickoff, that one. The second one is on the 26th, which is 2 PM kickoff. Now that one is open to the public, and they are potentially trying to get a stream for the Werder Bremen game via stream, but nothing is confirmed as yet. After returning to England, they'll have the game versus for Parma Testimonial on the 3rd of August. So I'm going to say that game versus Brighton is surely either happening some point today or it's happening tomorrow and then we go out on Friday. That's what it feels like. It feels like that's going to be happening very soon because that's the only time you've got before they fly out. So it's either happening tonight or there's going to be a game tomorrow kind of thing. We'll go from there. But it is what it is. It's been a good little kind of situation where the preseason games are going to be good. It's going to give us some good insight of where we're at, what we're doing, how we're going about the preseason, what we're getting done. Granted, everyone wants to hear about the all shiny kind of thing with the whole like we're gonna
which player coming in next, who's going in, Bernard's off, is he staying, we've done
all this a lot. We're still short of players, don't get me wrong, and we're gonna have to have a look what happened with Troy's, because we're gonna have to get another bid in for Ugbo and see if we get closer, either closer to their valuation or find a way of making it so it works. We still don't know what's going on with Bernard. We still don't know anything about Pervader. That one's just gone dead quiet, which is slightly worrying. So we'll see with that. But at the minute, we're in that kind of limbo, just waiting for things to happen. I personally would say we would need some stuff done before we went to Germany, but I'm starting to think we're probably not going to see anything until we get back from Germany, and maybe we start looking at going more into the week of August, the 31st onwards, and up to the like game versus Plymouth. So maybe we get something, maybe we don't. I don't know. If what I'm basically saying, we might do something while we're out there, but I'm not 100% sure. If we do, it can be something that's been what the one for. It's like, right, we're going to get you sorted. This is done. You never know. You might pick up. We may pick up some German players while we're out there, kind of thing. There might be a deal that you want to do a German player instead of like waiting for them to come over. He does it while they're in pre-season. They get to go into pre-season, and then they come back over and get settled. Who knows? It's how long a piece of string is. But when anything does break or happen, I will make a video on it. I will talk about it like I always have. Like today, we've had the Harmer situation. So there's a lot of things that could actually happen and get done soon. But we'll see what's going on. But hopefully we get some news soon. Just a quick one. Matt on Football Typer on Twitter has basically said in a tweet, it could happen. Yes. Yes, it closed as well. We speak right now. Nope, that it could change. And if it say it did, people will claim it would close this day or that day. Right now, at 11:05, 10th to the 7th, it's not. And I call things 100% of the time. Right? Here's the thing with this one. He's turned around today at 55 minutes going, making progress. So hopefully something's happening. I'm hoping that to do with Bernard kind of thing. I think that is a Bernard update. So it's making progress. So maybe there's something closer than we actually think there. But let's see what happens. But hey, it is what it is. We got to get all the ducks in the line, but we've got a fine from the FA, and we've got more stuff about preseason games. One will be streamed, maybe one won't be, and we've got another preseason game versus Brighton.